Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another Impossible Challenge round in PGA Tour 2K25. This week's course is Skull Island, designed by That Jerv Kid 14, and I've heard great things about this course, and I've also heard that it's very challenging, so this is perfect for the Impossible Challenge series. In this series, I take on a different course each week, and I try to activate 4 different scoring tiers. On the screen, you can see all the courses we played so far in this series. I usually play this series every Friday morning, and you can see all the scores and how many tiers we've activated each time. The goal is Tier 1, 18 over or better. Tier 2, 8 over or better. Tier 3 is a 3 over or better. Then Tier 4 is that Impossible Challenge level tier, even or better, or an ace at any point during the round. So today, we take on the very challenging Skull Island, and we're looking to dominate this week after activating all 4 tiers a week ago at year 5,555, designed by Rambo Wilson. What a round of golf that was. This is week number 15 in this series. Now the settings for this round, the impossible settings are going to be back tees, which are the blue tees in this course, playing 7,019 yards. Pin location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, and very fast green speeds with default time of day and weather. I'm feeling good today, everybody. Like, why not crush this golf course today and make it back-to-back Tier 4 activations? I'm feeling good. I need all your all's one times. I need the hype and positive, encouraging comments, just like always. And if you all want to see this series every Friday morning, you all know what to do. Drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content across multiple sports games. Let's dominate today.
My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And it's right in front of us. We have a par 4 first hole. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way.
Oh boy, is all I'm going to say. Look what we have in front of us. This is gorgeous, but also it is terrifying at the same time. You know, I see at the bottom right of the screen 342 yards, and I think, oh, that's a simple hole. And then I look in front of me, and I'm just like, oh boy, this is hole 1. This is a picture perfect moment here, everybody. Just phenomenal. Wow. All right. Welcome to Skull Island, everybody. Now, we could go this way. There ain't no way. Not in that wind. Well, I guess we got to lay up. It's not much easier, but it is a little bit easier. We got to go partial driver, probably. I don't know. I think 3-wood's fine.
There we go. Nice contact.
I'm pretty sure that bunker is placed just for me. And now we're not going to be able to get it out. Look at the look on Ryan's face. Just, and
careful of this.
You'll see Jerry in the background just have his head down.
What's
like,
going to happen here?
No expression. Jerry's like, we're back again in the Impossible Challenge. Ryan, are you kidding me? Got to carry the clubs again? All right. There's no shot this gets out, right? Not with that attitude, but I mean, in all realism, is there a shot this gets up and out? I mean, yeah, I think it does. With the 7-iron, 8-iron, I mean. Does it get there? No, that's another question. It got over.
Well, from the sand,
by a millimeter.
I don't think this has enough. Well, it's
good
unlucky.
thing when it
Missed
goes
the
7.
green on that one.
So I knew that was going to be short.
This is our third
but
shot.
didn't really know it was going to be that close. Okay, this is going to be a fun one today, everybody. I'm excited about this one now. This is going to be electric. Okay, I'm going to go spinner shot. And we're going to hit this right off that slope. It looks pretty flat in this area. Give yourself a par putt and drain it. I sent it. And listen, I want to win today so bad. So, like, you're going to see a lot of focus from me today.
It looks like this one's breaking right to left.
In theory, at least that's the plan. Okay, 13 feet. Steady right to left.
This putt's tracking.
Get
Good
in!
job on that putt. That's your par right
Okay.
there.
This is going to be a good day.
Even par
Is
at
that the next
moment.
hole? That is sick. And it's a par 3, it looks like. Oh, boy.
Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to
Tier
left.
4 activation, anybody? Don't worry, I'll make sure I play the rest of the round still so it doesn't throw anybody off that this video is already over. It's like, wait, this is only a 5-minute, 8-minute video? Okay, settle down, Ryan, right? 153, downhill 8. We have a backboard. We also have water, and is that the walking path that Ryan and Jerry have to take? Yeah, Jerry's going to walk off to the clubhouse after this. Like, Jerry ain't walking that, everybody. He's going to make Ryan carry his own clubs. Well, I think we're safe.
Yes, that's
Wait.
a good swing.
John's fired up. Yeah, I tried to do that. Yeah, and then around, and then back up, and then all the way back down towards the hole. Exactly what I was trying to do. You love when it works out the way you
Approach
draw
shot
it up,
worked
right?
out just fine. This one's around 15 feet away. I think this one will go left to right.
15 feet. Smooth left to right putt. Drop your one times, everybody. You can never one time too much.
Oh, unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed. Good putting stroke, just misread it. I needed that one. Needed it. We don't know if we needed it, but we can assume we do, right?
believe
Like
this
any
is for your
birdie that you're that
par.
close, you need. Okay, come on, focus up. Back-to-back pars. Did Jerry just give Ryan a fist bump? And he said, how about that?
And after
Wow,
that one,
he
even
made
par
that walk?
is your score.
Hopefully Ryan doesn't get hurt before the rest of the career mode episodes this weekend, right?
And here we go. Third hole, par 5.
Okay, this is amazing. This is absolutely beautiful. This is an impossible challenge course. I can already tell. This is perfection. Are you kidding me? Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. No. No. And this will be the only life story of the day. I'm going to do it right now, hole 3. Everybody has always said that I pronounce skull and skull the same way. They sound completely different to me. And skull, like you're going to school, and skull bone. My wife always gives me a hard time for that. You all here on YouTube have given me a hard time over the past 5 years whenever I play a course by that name. And they sound different to me. I'm saying skull and skull. So I don't know how else to say it. So I don't know what everybody's talking about, but that's the only life story of the day. I mean, you gotta lay up here. There's nowhere else to go. Like, that's a trap to the right if I've ever seen one. Oh, no. Oh, no. No,
Ooh,
get
this is
lucky.
gonna
Yes.
Get a few more
Yes.
yards on the ground. Let's see it go.
Okay, everybody remain calm.
I like that. And here's your second shot here on the third.
Look, we have, like, not statues, rocks right above us, and I guarantee that those rocks are in play right there. Looks like we have a gap here to the left. Yeah, right. 14-mile-per-hour wind? No, but, I mean, does this even get underneath those rocks? I think this is a trap. I think it's got to be like a 4-iron de-lofted a lot. I'm serious. This is a trap. It is a trap.
I don't think you're going to like that.
That's not the
And
trap I was
dunked.
talking about. I didn't even pay attention to that pillar. I was so worried about the top. I didn't even see that pillar. That massive pillar directly in front of us. I'll be honest with you, I didn't even pay attention to it. I'm so focused on the top. I missed the big rock vertical column directly in front of us.
All right, this is your 4th shot.
You can't make this stuff up. Welcome to Skull Island, everybody. Okay. 119, uphill 3 feet. We're parring this hole. Guaranteed. I'm gonna hit a choked approach. We have a good lie off the rock here. We dropped it on a rock. You can't make this stuff up. This is why you all like the impossible challenges on Friday, right? To put me through this pain.
And that's going to get wet.
Are these rocks everywhere? Okay, this was unexpected. All right, everything's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Fine. Where are we even aiming right now? Are we aiming in the sky, Ryan? Okay. There we go. Okay, let's just make this. Underswing by a mile. If it could go wrong, it has gone wrong here on hole 3.
Okay, this one for the double bogey.
We got to double this.
And this one's going pretty hard right to left.
I don't anticipate this course opening up on the rest of it. I think this is just going to only get harder. Got to make it. A lot of break at the beginning. Come on.
Oh, right by.
I'm going to have to stay at the like Ryan Gamer camera, right? So that we can actually see the ball. Look at Ryan looking around at Jerry, looking around at the rocks.
This putt's about 6 feet.
Shocked. Does Ryan have a new putter? Does it? I did not change putters. That doesn't look like our putter, does it? That's not the Scotty Cameron putter, is it?
And right now you are sitting at 3 over par.
I don't know why. It just looks like the putter's different. I could be 100% wrong, and I probably am. I haven't changed putters. All I know is
And
that
now
was
we're
a triple
teeing
bogey.
up on the 4th.
Look at this view. That is absolutely stunning. Are you kidding me? Where's the trap on this one? You know there is one. 491 yards, downhill 94. I see one trap. This downslope here is designed to send you off the cliff or into that rough. I think the trick is to hit this off, the trick shot is hit this off those rocks. Yeah, right. Okay, so really, like a 2-iron. Am I crazy? Okay, well, get your popcorn, get your coffee, whatever you need, because this is about to be an entertaining round, I can tell you that. This is going to be wild.
And as we set up here with the greens below us, might need a little less
This is what this
club.
challenge series is all about, though. Courses like this, these impossible fantasy courses, it's just the ultimate test, and you can see that already. A couple pars to start, and then that triple. 223 yards, downhill 75. Okay, and you can see the out of bounds behind the hole to the left as well. Okay, I like a 5-iron, full steep angle of attack, full loft, and send it. That's perfect. It's going to hit the flat spot, and it's going to stop. It's not going to stop,
right
but that was
by.
beautiful. Wistful thinking, right? It's never going to stop. Okay, Texas wedge. By Texas wedge, I don't mean the actual Texas wedge shot. That's the worst. I mean the actual just putting it. Still, I call it Texas wedge, but the game's version of the Texas wedge is like a driver. Or did we chip it? I think chip is the way to go. One time.
Oh, Almost perfection there with the chipper.
Almost perfection, John.
Okay.
Depends
that's to
on
save
what
our
your
power. Let's do
definition of
this.
perfection is. You have a very wide definition. Yeah, very, very close to perfection, everybody.
Currently sitting at 3 over par.
Is that what we have next? Is that the fairway?
Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one.
Okay, this is incredible. Like, are you kidding me? This is unreal. Okay, we have one fairway. We have two fairway. Nobody's going there. And then we have the third fairway that's not reachable. Oh boy. 402 yards, downhill 26. All we got to do is just hit like a 3-wood, right? In theory. Okay, this is wild. And wild in a good way. This
Nice
is
swing.
fantastic.
Sounded great.
Like, this is just superb. Love this. Okay, we're in the fairway.
We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here.
Let's get one back right here. There is water to the right. There's water to the left. 9-iron in hand. Bait it right against the wind. Go in. Good strike. Oh, be the one. Come on. Come on. Hold. Hold. Don't you go, ball. Are you kidding me? We can still put this in.
This one's your third.
And I'm going to. Gonna come off to the left pretty hard. But it's up the hill, so it's not gonna break as much as you think. At least, in theory. One time right here. Come on, YouTube. Let's get fired up.
Oh, this one's starting out okay. This really looks good. Oh, and the putt won't go. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on.
What's the most painful sport in the world? Golf.
And we're ending this hole with a bit of a tap.
Look at Jerry. Jerry said, how about that?
And you're 3 over on your round.
It's his only line that we see in this PGA Tour 2K25 series. Just what it always seems like he's saying, right? He might be saying something
6 hole,
different.
a par 3 ahead of us.
Okay, this is gorgeous. And this is another chance for Tier 4 impossible tier activation. Right now, Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3 activated. Tier 4, 3 off. Or an ace. What a beautiful hole, though. Like, look at this. This is sick. 153, downhill 27, a very narrow green. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's just ace it. Be on our way.
Nice, pure swing. Great stuff.
Thank you, John.
Well,
We
that'll do
better
for
be
now.
birding this one. That was gorgeous. Ryan's fired up there. He knows he's
This
on camera,
putt
right?
To take you down to 2 over par. And this one's going pretty hard right to left.
16 feet, downhill 2 inches. It is a hard right to left putt. John indicated that. Yes!
We're marking down a
There's
birdie
one.
on that one. Nice.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Trying to
Par
get some
5
extra
on
caffeine
7.
in my system tonight, right? Late night golf when I'm recording this video. Late night Ryan here. Last time that did not go too well, but today it seems a lot better, right? Now, it looks like those rocks are here to save us, right? It kind of looks like they're protecting our ball from going in the water, but I also could be making that up. What do I know? I also know that this fairway is going to always funnel you down. Let's see the caddy book and see the distance. Oh, all we need is a 3-wood. I'm not falling for your trap. No, 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 designer. Not today. Rod the Punisher is playing smart golf today, And we're winning today's challenge. This is an insane course. This is so
Nicely
well
struck.
done. Like, this is perfect for the
And this is
Impossible Challenge.
around the 245
This is
yard
crazy.
mark.
Look, right choice. Now we have a 3-wood right to the green. We hit that upslope. We're golden. If we don't, well, let's just hit it. No, never getting there. Open club face. Going to take off too much distance. We might get lucky with the bounce, though. It is very fast. Yeah, see, that's the problem with that open club face in that wind. It's just never going to go. Now we have a nightmare shot. Please get off the green. Please get off the green. Thank you. That's a gift. If that stays on the green, good luck.
Well
I
done.
mean, it's not like this is much easier, but... Wow. The big issue here is if I land this short, it's coming back down. And we're going to be hitting the same shot again. So, course management, we'd rather miss long. So, I do think we pull out the long flop, blast it up there, and dance in for eagle. No, I'm not feeling it. Nope, that's not the play. I think spinner 60-degree wedge. I know I have not been hitting good spinners lately, but watch this.
Oh, almost. Hold it out.
That might be the
Here
first
we
time on
go.
the channel
Birdie
that I've
putt.
said watch this and it was
This one's
actually
just a short
watchable,
putt, but I
right?
think it's going to the right.
That's an incredible shot, an incredible
that one
birdie.
drops
Okay,
on in for your second consecutive birdie.
okay.
And after
Everybody
that
remain
one,
calm.
you are
Everything's
sitting at
fine.
1 over par.
I bet there's a trick shot between that ring or through that ring.
And
I'm
the
not
wind
falling
will
for
be a
that.
factor on this one's blowing right
Okay, this
into
is
our
incredible.
face.
Can we give a quick round of applause for this designer? This is phenomenal stuff. Year 5,555 and this one right after. Both of them just insane. Incredible courses. Wow. And then EP's Crossing before that. The quality of courses recently in this series have just been on another level. Big shout out to all the great designers out there. You all are all legends. That's not a trick shot through that ring. If it is, I don't know what the trick will be. But, yeah, good thing. But basically, just a 3-wood, right? Yeah, just don't overthink it. Get lucky, get lucky, get lucky, get lucky. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, setting up
So,
now at about 200 yards
This
away.
is very good design here. It is a very dangerous par 4, as you can see that green. And the reason is, if you lay up, you have this crazy long shot, probably a 2-iron into the green. If you go for it, well, you're either in the water in that big pot bunker or in the fairway. But yeah, this is a nightmare because how in the world do we hit a 2-iron from here onto that green? It's not possible. Because it's just going to roll off. Probably out of bounds. Wow. I think we've got it. As wild as this sounds, I think we've got to do this. I really do. There's no way that 2-iron gets there in that wind. The wind's going to crush it, and it's going to be on the beach. I think this is a better play.
Setting up for our third
Maybe
shot.
I should have got aggressive off the tee. It's hard to say, right? Hindsight's 20/20. But again, we're playing smart golf today. At least it seems like smart golf. I'm going to draw this into the wind. Probably hit a choked approach here. Keep it under the wind a little bit more. Hit a nice smooth draw. That's the one. That's it. Go win.
Oh my, this might go down.
Yeah, I think we played the right
you've
course
managed
management there.
to make me jelly. I wish I could play video game golf like you.
Thank you, John.
Okay, this one for par.
We just made John jelly. He actually said we made him jelly, not jealous. Jelly. Of our video game skills, that might be my favorite line. That's why you gotta keep John commentary on, everybody. I tell you, he'll hit you with new lines you haven't heard. And I feel like I might have heard him say this in PGA 2K23, but it like hits you out of nowhere when those lines happen. It's so good. Thank you, John. It's like one of the biggest compliments you can give. We made John jelly.
Nice putt. Let's move on.
Jelly? Who
Okay,
says
one
jelly?
over on the round currently.
Is that a thing that I don't know about?
All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a
This
par
is stunning.
4
I mean,
for
are
the
you
ninth.
kidding me? Wow. I believe this is by the designer who designed Cliffs of Macduff. And look at this. Like, Cliffs of Macduff is good. This one is on another level. Like, in every way. This is just spectacular. Okay, that is mean. But it's a short hole. Just send it into that sand. I mean, it's not really a massive deal. Not like I have that kind of accuracy, right?
Oh, this tee shot.
I
should
can't
work.
even hit the fairway when it's in front of me and I'm aiming for a bunker. Wait, that barely got over. Wow.
This one's around 110
I tell you, we have to take
yards
that
to the
screenshot.
pin.
You know, I've been so focused for this round, I don't think I've taken any screenshots. I'm going to have to come back to this course after this round to take some more screenshots. I've been so focused. This is the focus you all been wanting out of me, right? Look how beautiful. Are you kidding me? This is what the Impossible Challenge is all about. Playing tough courses and beautiful courses, right? Wow. Absolutely stunning. Just amazing. Yeah, this is spectacular, everybody. This is what it's all about. This designer has just created something amazing. Okay. Here we go. 16-mile-per-hour wind. 50-degree wedge in hand. That's not enough with that wind. Gonna go up to the pitching wedge. Just make sure I don't overhit this, though. Well, actually, I wish I would have. Yeah, we needed to overhit that just a little bit. The wind grabbed it more than I was expecting.
Shot over the bunker and sticking it on the green.
Got lucky,
Well done.
though. Better to be lucky
Here's a
than
putt
good,
from
right?
17 feet out.
But Rich always says in the career mode, 17 feet, downhill 1 inch. It's right to left and then left to right. Most of the break is at the end here. There's not much movement, though, to get back to even.
This one's tracking.
Get in!
Now that was a golf shot.
That is an insane display of golf. Last 4 holes, 3 birdies, back to even, everybody. It's
And
not
after
about
that
the
hole,
mistakes you make.
been
It's
brought
about how
down
you
to
respond.
par.
How do you move forward? You can't change the past, but you can help shape the future. That is what we did there. Now, we better focus up because
Wind's blowing out
we
there,
were playing
right to
great
left.
course management. You all saw how tough those holes were. Like, we could have just as easily have shot a 9 over there, or worse. We're in a great position to win. And look what we have in front of us. So, like, hey, what a front 9. Let's celebrate it. But now, let's be determined to shoot even. We're activating Tier 4 today, everybody. I'm feeling good. That caffeine is kicking in right now, right? Instead of coffee tonight, it's Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. I probably drink a little bit too much, but it's a good nighttime drink, right? Or 3? You're kidding. You talk about upping the difficulty on the back right off the bat. I mean, the front was very difficult. Honestly, that might be one of my favorite front 9s for an impossible course. It is so well done. It's fair, it's fun, and it's impossible all at the same time. That is very challenging to do, everybody. 267, uphill 15. We hit the send button here. Just got to make sure we get it up and over, though. That's it.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
That's it. Go. Go. Tier 4. You go in, ball. You don't stop. No.
This one's just a 3-foot putt.
That had the line. That was perfection. One of the best shots I've ever hit. We almost activated the ace tier again. 3 feet away, and it was on line. Look at it. It's rolling down a hill and it stopped. It never does that. Bugs Bunny is underneath this green with a magnet, and he just stopped it. That's a birdie, though. Can't complain. A very unexpected birdie. I don't think any of us were expecting that. That's insane. What a shot.
Teeing up now on the 11th.
Yeah, like the planting, the sculpting, and just like all the everything. The decorations. Decorations? Do you call them that? That's probably not the right design word. The core structures. Let's go with that. Phenomenal. Now, we can't get this up the upper tier, but we want to try to get this as far up as we can. Look at that water bunker hidden to the left. I see you over there. I see that little bunker over there. That water bunker. The worst kind of bunker, really.
Good job. Hitting into
Actually, I think one of the meanest bunkers that we've seen in the Impossible Challenge were those bunkers that had rocks all over them. So when you hit them, they would... Actually, these might have rock on them. Wait, is that rock? Are these the rock bunkers? Oh, no. I think they are. 199. Uphill 36 feet. Do not send this out of bounds. Look at this. I mean, look. Everything's basically sending you into the sand or out of bounds to the right. Just put this on the middle of the green, right? Like, nothing fancy. Like a partial 3-wood, even though that sounds very fancy, but it's the way. Because honestly, that bunker behind the hole is not bad. Wait, that's perfect. I can tell you one thing. We are on fire with our 3-wood today. That par 3, hole number 10. That was a 3-wood. Multiple great 3-wood shots today. This could be the day. You know, a great impossible course is one that there's a narrow margin between even and like 25 over, right? And that's this course right here. There's so many traps. There's so many trick shots. There's so many tricky shots.
I still can't see it.
And if you miss your spots, you're going to triple bogey or worse. If you make them, you're going to do like we're doing right now. We do have one triple bogey on the round, but multiple pars and good birdie chances. Now, we're far off here. That ball just kept going. That was mean, but here we go. 91 feet, uphill 2 feet. Mostly left to right. I know we could technically chip this, but I think we can putt this. Putter's been hot recently. Well, that sure was a putting stroke. Good news, distance was really good. Bad news, well, hold that thought. Imagine if that would have went back and back in. Keep imagining because it didn't happen, but it was close. I mean, look at the slope that it stopped on. I'm actually shocked that that stopped. You gotta be kidding me. Open club face.
Okay, bogey putt coming up.
It just shot to the right off the club face. Are you kidding me? I was focused too.
Okay,
it was a good line.
Home with that putt. All right, you'll go up to even par
even.
after that hole.
Get your popcorn, get your coffee. You might want to get a refill. Oh
and
boy.
12th hole, and we have a par 4.
This is what the Impossible Challenge is all about. Fights like this. The best part about the weekly Impossible Challenge series, you got one shot, everybody. One opportunity to do the impossible. Okay. That is so mean. Okay, I'm glad I looked. I had a feeling, right? Where do you even put this? Okay, this is wild. We've been hitting the 3-wood good, I guess.
I mean,
it's the best club in our bag right now. Stay in the fairway, please. Is that going in the rough? Are you kidding?
That's too bad.
Now we can't hit a 3-wood here.
Into this second cut of
Actually,
rough.
we don't need to. It's dangerous. I mean, you can see water to the left, water to the right. And yeah. Yeah, welcome to Skull Island, everybody. Gotta be 4-iron. One time. No, the lie. We gotta go up to 2? No, we can't. We gotta go 4. Yeah, everybody drop your one time. Say them out loud right now. We need a miracle. That's it? Get lucky, please. Come on, get lucky. The sand is lucky. Thank you. Those 3 bunkers there.
No
There's 3 of them, and they're not like in perfect alignment to like make sure you're in the bunker every time. If you miss those lanes, the lane's going to take you straight out of bounds.
Down from here.
We picked the right one, though. Okay, nice little pick shot. Land this short, roll it up.
Oh, out of the bunker. Beautifully executed. Okay, this to save our
You know,
par.
I do want to say this. These are 2 rounds in a row where I've been very focused in the Impossible Challenge, and we're playing some of our best golf. And yeah.
Okay, let's head to the next. And you're at even par.
Everybody remain calm. I'm calm. Promise. I don't know why, you know, you are like, Ryan, you remain calm. You don't need to tell us. We're calm. Wait, does Jerry have to hop those rocks? Yeah, Jerry's about to walk off, everybody. Jerry's probably furious, right? Look at the walking path that him and Ryan have to take to the hole. You know, Ryan can work on his basketball skills, his vertical leap, his slam dunk ability. Jerry doesn't need to dunk, right? Jerry was under the impression that the Impossible Challenge this week is going to be a relaxing round of golf and a great walk before the busy weekend of sports here on the channel. Little did he know what he was about to see. This is very aceable. Lob wedge in hand. Wind 16 mile per hour back. Straight green. It's funneling back down towards the hole. Tier 4, anybody? Not a good swing.
And there we go. Nice little
Not a good swing for an ace. Great distance,
One under
but
par if you can sink
I was
this.
going to ace it.
I think we got a left to right break here.
This honestly might be the biggest putt of the day because we know what this course has had so far. We know the challenge. We know that we're going to have some very difficult holes coming up. We've got to make this. We need cushion. To get to 1 under. 10-footer, heavy left to right break. 1 time. You got to hit it. It was transition was perfect. Rhythm was perfect too. The issue was I didn't set up enough power on the putt in the shot setup.
Little tap in for us here, not bad.
Okay, we have no cushion.
Currently.
No cushion through 13, even par. Tier 4 activated right now. Impossible level tier.
Right into our
do you want to win or do you want to lose? Got to play smart golf. Come on. Look how beautiful. This course has been amazing. Every single part of this course, spectacular. Is there a trick shot over here? There is. There's no shot. I mean, is there even a shot here? It's a par 5. 3-wood downhill. Yeah, don't need to take the gap here. I understand how some people would. But take our high percentage shot. 3-wood. Just like that.
Should be a good result off the tee here.
I'm getting nervous. Like, I'm just going to be honest with you. I've played a lot of impossible challenge rounds. You'd think I wouldn't get nervous, but I do every single time. When you're close,
all right, here's our second
my
shot
hands
on
start
the
shaking.
14th.
Come on. Clear the mechanism. I watched that movie the other day. For love of the game. Clear the mechanism. .271 downhill 116. No clue how this is gonna fly, everybody. No clue. I think 2-iron is the play. Get up, get up, get up, get lucky, get lucky. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was a half an inch or maybe 2 inches away from going into that sand, and it would have been plugged 100%. And it would have been plugged right next to that lip on the bunker, right?
Putting for eagle here.
Oh boy.
This one's for eagle. Going up the hill and to the left.
Okay, 70 feet, uphill 2 feet. I'm shocked we've hit the fairways so much today on these insane lines we've had to take. Like, the layup routes we've had to take have not been easy. Not easy at all. One time, right to left, left to right at the end. Come on, Ryan, come on.
Well, this one's looking good so far.
Go in.
From there,
Incredible.
fine effort.
I truly think we had the line if we hit it firmer. Can't complain. We had the cushion now. One under.
With that tap, it's a birdie on the scorecard. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And the wind's a little blustery.
Hey, there's the skull.
Blowing right to
Right
left
there.
on this one.
There it is. Skull Island. 182. Downhill 10 feet. 15-mile-per-hour wind. I mean, are those rocks? Yes, those are rocks. Okay. Let's play smart. Put this on the middle of the green, right? All we need to play it from is right here. We don't need an ace. It would be nice, but I don't see how you ace this. You miss, you're hitting these rocks, you're bouncing out of bounds. Put it on the green. Nothing more.
Come on, kick right. Come on.
The reason we are here right now, 1 under, is because of smart golf. Good course management this entire round. Focus as well. You bring all of that together, you may be able to activate the impossible.
Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big 'em.
It's a big 'em, as John says.
Going to go right to left.
John, are you feeling jelly? 41 feet, uphill 2 inches. Right to left. Left to right at the end. One time.
Oh, slide.
Good try. Later today, Ryan has a very important hockey game. He's playing in the World Juniors in NHL 26 Episode 2. You know that's on his mind right now. But he's able to focus here for golf, do the impossible before Episode 2 of that series. Big game. Make sure you watch Episode 2. That video will be dropping later today. It is electric. You do not want to miss it. Good par.
All right, moving forward. And 1 under after that one.
Okay. No need to be nervous. We've done this 1,000 times.
This hole's a short par 4.
Not at this
Might be able to get
course,
aggressive.
But look, Ryan even asking Jerry, what do you think, Jerry? Jerry's like, just send it. Just send it onto the fairway. Wait, where's the hole? You don't say. Wait, is this through the skull? It is. Yeah, right. No, 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 no. I see what you're trying. There ain't no way you would ever do that first time playing this course because you have no clue. No clue how it's going to play. Now, I'm not saying this is much easier because it's 100% not. And is that tree in the way? Are those trees in the way? I think those trees are in the way. And it's uphill. Okay. All right. Got to fade it a little bit more. Good luck. You know it's tough when you have to tell yourself good luck before the shot. Like a self-pep talk, right? The problem is, we're going to be so far away from the second shot, I don't even know if we can get there. But you have to really do that because of those trees. I don't even know what to do there. I think that's what you got to do. And then here we are. Yeah, we knew we were going to be left with the partial 3-wood. Uphill 36, 212 yards away, 16-mile-per-hour wind in the face. This is the only way. You know, it is a good thing we had that open club face because you all saw it as soon as that ball left the club face. Okay, it was too low. Shot. If we don't hit an open club face there, that ball is hitting those trees and dropping down out of bounds. So caught a break on that one. Unintentional open club face, but okay. Just pick it right up. Do not leave this short, Ryan. I repeat, do not leave this short. You hit the send button all day, every day. That's how you hit the send button. Come on. Nice overswing, increased rhythm.
Oh,
beautiful.
Yeah, stuck it close from the trap. Well done.
Don't overlook it.
Setting up here with a 4-foot putt.
Okay. This is insane.
And currently 1 under for the day.
Like, I hope you all can see just how difficult this course is and how much I'm needing to focus on course management, 17th. Smart shots, and focusing on every shot. Like, I hope it's coming across just how difficult this course is and how insane it is that we are 1 under par right now. We could very well be 30 over. This is amazing. Okay. Wait, we can't get there. What? It's a par 5. Okay, so we got to go over here with 285. Okay. Is that out of bounds, that sand? It's not. But that's one strategy. Just send it into the sand. That's a bold strategy, right? But is it? No, it's not. That's the only shot. Look over here. There ain't no way we hit this fairway. We're going to be down here. You have to aim for the sand. Because of this wind. Welcome to the Impossible Challenge, everybody. Welcome to Skull Island. That's the only route we have there. Any other shot is not going to work. You know it's the Impossible Challenge.
This is very sandy.
You got to lay up into the beach. But now, this is what I was afraid of. Is it's going to be a nightmare layup. Nightmare is a strong word. I wouldn't call this a nightmare. But you do got to lay up because the lip, you're just going to make sure you get up and out. So 50 degree wedge, get up and out onto the fairway. Just like that. Didn't need any more than that. It's a par 5, everybody.
Into the shorter stuff. Good job.
1 under. We're trying to avoid trouble.
About 160 to the pin.
Now, the issue right here is that tree. These trees are very strategically placed this entire course as well. Like, a couple of shots off the tee, you just have to be so careful with the fade or draw. The wind saved us a couple times, but what I'm going to do here is just hit a 6-iron into the wind over here, play it safe. Maybe fade it a little bit more. Just like that. Through the trees. Take the tree out of play. Honestly, the bunker's not bad. Good news. View is obstructed. We can't putt it, right? And the game is going to default for the chip anyways. Yeah, yeah. Leave it to Ryan to put it right in front of a bunker. You know the big issue, though. We can't hit a super flop. We can't hit a pick shot. We would rather have been in the bunker because we don't have a shot to hit. The spinner is not the way here. No way. There's the only shot we have to hit here is a partial pitch. Good luck. Or a chip shot that if we mess up, we're in the sand. We could go behind the hole and then have it roll back. I think we honestly just go right for it. One time. And then come back. I've used a lot of one times today. I'm sure you all have as well. That is a great shot. Love that backboard there. That is a tough par 5. Like, we had to think so much through every single shot. Here. This entire round, my brain hurts, everybody. This might be the most I've ever had to think since Central Park AG in PGA 2K23.
Currently sitting at 1 under par.
Do not blow this, Ryan. Looks like we have 3 routes here. Through the waterfall, to the right, to the left. They're all dangerous.
Right to left cross breeze going on this hole.
Back-to-back par 5 finishes. We see 3 routes potentially in front of us. None of them look possible. Welcome to the Impossible Challenge and one of the best Impossible Challenge courses that I've played. This is phenomenal. It's fair, it's fun, it's impossible, all at the same time. This is superb design, and this is what this series is all about. These last 2 courses we played have been absolute perfection in the Impossible Challenge. Well, last 3, of the 3 that I can remember. Last EP Citadel, and then year 5,555 in this one. But look at this. Yeah, right. Can't go through the waterfall either. We've got to go. Look. There has to be another way, right? No? Those are the fairways? Oh, no. We can't get to the waterfall. I don't know. All the routes are impossible. Like, it's as simple as that. What gives us the best chance to not bogey is here to here to here to here. This puts us to, where's the shot? Like, even if you go this way, look, you're shooting through the trees over here. There's no other route. The waterfall I can see is where it's wanting you to go, but we can't hit it that far. Even downhill 81, with that wind, there's no way. It's got to be a perfect shot, and this is just as hard, right? This is wild. I don't think there's a layup. Welcome to the Impossible Challenge. This is one of the hardest finishing holes I've ever seen. None of them are easy. Honestly, this might be the most possible one, but it's not great. These rocks look like they are designed to help us a bit, but wow. You know, this is impossible. Like, look, the wind is blowing us into the creek. There's no way. There's no way this shot is going to end up in the fairway. It's going to be off the rocks, off the cliff. This shot, there ain't no way. There's only one route that I think is possible, and it's this one, and it's not really that possible, but one time. Okay, clear the mechanism.
This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. Well, you caught a good bounce on the downslope. Let's see if this chases out.
Everybody remain calm. That's part 1 of this 20-part hole.
There we go. Good shot. Time for our second shot here on number 18.
Okay, course management. What gives us the best chance to par? Okay, that's 125. Best chance to par is right. No, there's a tree right in front of us. Oh my goodness, this is nuts. This is the wildest finishing hole I have ever played. Welcome to the Impossible Challenge, though. We've got to somehow put this in the fairway without hitting a tree. I think that's the play. That's it. We did it. Part 2.
That'll work.
You all thought
Okay,
Central
here's our
Park
third
AG
shot.
finishing hole was tough? This golf hole is the toughest finishing hole I've ever seen. 175. All we got to do, listen, we cannot miss this to the left. We can't miss out of bounds. We have to put this on the green to the right. Let it funnel down. Come on, Ryan. Come on. Couple shots away from the impossible. Clear the mechanism.
Ooh, can we get a kick to the left? All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from the cup. This one's breaking pretty hard to the left here.
It's not calculatable by John. Whatever words he just said. Now, the only good part here, if you want to call it good, 98 feet. And the only way to make this is to put it way out to the right off the green. So we can chip this. And anyways, I usually go with over 75 feet or greater. You can chip it. The putt we had earlier, I felt like was better to putt, and we actually did good. And honestly, if this wasn't in the way over here, I would putt this 100% because I am much better at putting than probably the shot we're going to have to hit here. And I may putt this because you got to think, no, we can't because we need to bring it way out here to make it. Because you'd have to hit it so soft down that hill. If we play it here, it's rolling off the green and out of bounds right back there. And that is out of bounds. That's dirt. So it's just going to roll off. So it's got to be a chip. Or a spinner or something of that sort. But if we mishit it, it's out of bounds as well. Welcome to the Impossible Challenge, everybody. I wish we were a little bit more to the left because I am much more confident with the putter here. But there's so much break on this. It's going to roll all the way down and out of bounds this way. It's safe, though. I will say that. The putt is safe. If I mishit the spinner shot and pitch shot and chip shot, I'm more likely to be out of bounds, right? The putt, we could put it to where we leave it over here, right? Like right in this area. And then we hit it close for par. Wow. Decisions, right? Decisions. If we could pull this out, my aim would be right here. My aim would be right here and I would send it. And we just can't do that, unfortunately. All right. I don't like any of the shots we have here. But I believe spinner gives us the best shot. Oh, I wish we could putt. Because we've been putting really well lately. I know that sounds crazy. Like, why would you putt from 98 feet? But I'm telling you, putter's been hot. If it was not obstructed over there to the right, I'd putt it all day, every day. We didn't mishit it. That's perfection. one!
Oh, almost in the jar.
That was
All right,
insane!
here's the tap.
There was
It's a
no
short
room
one,
for
but it
error on
moves
that
left
one.
to right.
Had to be struck perfect. Those of you that hit the spinner shot in this game, if you're off, you basically do not generate the spin, and that ball goes off that slope. That is one of the best shots I've ever hit. That is a tier 4 activation if we make this putt or the next one. That's insane. We
All
did
right,
it!
you've managed to drop
We
that
did
one
it!
in for par on the final hole.
Look at that back! Do you want to win or
All
do you
right,
want to
this one's
lose?
coming to an end, and it'll be 1 under par for you.
That was absolutely incredible. Like, that was a battle from start to finish. That is what the Impossible Challenge is all about. 1 under par on one of the toughest finishing holes out there, and we got a par. That is unreal. Wow, that is absolutely unreal. That's nuts. I cannot believe it. That is one of the best rounds I've ever played. Truly, one of the best rounds I've played in this game. Tier 1 activated. Tier 2 activated. Tier 3 activated. And Tier 4, the impossible level tier, the ultimate goal, has been activated 2 weeks in a row. Are you kidding me? Last week's course, year 5,555, that course was a lot easier than this one. This course was nuts. Like, the layup spots were the narrowest windows you could ever hit. The go for it spots were almost impossible. We just had great course management and great putting, great short game, and it led us to 5 birdies. We had a triple bogey and still won. After that triple, how worried were you all? We kept fighting though. We bounced back with the even on the front. Triple on number 3. We birdied 3 out of the last 4 holes. Started the back with one of the best shots of the day. Actually, I would say the best shot of the day. Almost aced the par 3. And then bogey on 11, and we knew we needed some cushion. We almost got cushion on 13. We didn't. We missed it. On 14, we got the birdie that we desperately needed and finished with par city. You know how hard those par were, though? Those pars were. Words are tough. I left it all out there, everybody. But yeah, those pars were insane. I cannot believe we were able to par it. Those finishing pars, especially that last one. Are you kidding me? Not only 18, 17 was nuts too. So many challenging holes in that back 9, and we conquered it. And even on the front, a 1 under on the back. One of the best impossible rounds on the channel right here, everybody. Level of difficulty of this course is way up there. Like, this is the perfect impossible course. I always say, a good impossible course, like I said earlier this round, needs to have a narrow margin between even and 30 over. I guess 18 over, bogey golf. But still, this has that. You go back and watch this round again, or I mean, you just watched this, you know this. There were so many shots that we barely made. Some lucky bounces as well. And if we missed those layup zones, if our swing was off today, we would have been 18 over or worse. That is a fantastic course, and we did it. Thank you all for being a part of it, everybody. I'm shocked today. What a Friday. What a Friday, everybody. September 12th, 2025. Ryan Gamer has done the impossible at Skull Island by the designer, that Jerv Kid 14. That is an easy favorite. That is an easy 5-star. Do not forget to rate these courses after you play them. It really helps the designers. But definitely a 5-star course. That is phenomenal. Big thank you to the designer if you come across this video. That was top notch. I cannot wait to play your next course. This was truly exceptional in every single way. One of my favorite Impossible Challenge courses I've ever played. And that's back-to-back weeks that I've said that. Wow. But thank you all for watching this video to the end. Thank you for all the one-times. You all are all legends. I usually post these every Friday morning. But don't worry, in the meantime, there's plenty other content here on the channel across multiple sports games. And of course, we had the ongoing PGA Tour 2K25 Career Mode series that has been awesome. We're almost to the FedEx Cup playoffs. We're almost to the Open Championship as well. But I'll see you in the next video on the channel. Be sure you drop a like. It really helps. I'll see you next time. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody. We did it today, everybody. We did the impossible.